People, he who controls the food controls the people. Now, what I'm trying to do here is help people stretch every dollar. Money's getting tight. Uh, any small kind of gardening will help your grocery bill. Now, I want to share something that helped me, and I hope maybe it'll help you. Small gardening, uh, it'll make a difference in your grocery bill. It gives you fresh food. All right. Some things, now, some people thought the video I put up on Snap was criticism. It was not. I was trying to help people. I have a brother-in-law that's in assisted living. I brought him a tomato plant and put it on his patio. And believe me, he ate tomatoes all summer long. In fact, I ate some with him yesterday. Uh, Now, some thought I was criticizing it. I bet really. I also include tips on what to grow and how to grow it. I'm trying to share simple ways to stretch your food bill. I mean, it's fun, it's healing, and it's therapeutical, if I can pronounce the word. That's the wrong pronunciation. Uh, anyway, in the links in the comments below, I'm going to link to my videos on gardening. People, I have videos on handicap gardening, age-related gardening, gardening made simple, container garden, patio garden, porch garden, you name it. And if you do it like that, there's no maintenance. You prep it, you plant it, you harvest it, and that's the end of it. It basically takes care of itself with a little water and TLC sometimes. Now, let's get on with this video. When we were growing up, we didn't have SNAP. We had, look, you either planted a garden, found a job, or you got hungry quick. I mean, the church or the community had to work together. Uh, and the thing is, like back in the day, the old Victory Gardens.
Yeah.
The thing was, you didn't go out there and plant a 50-acre garden. You'd go out there and my family say we plant tomatoes and onions and garlic, whatever. And the neighbor down the street would plant corn, uh, butter beans, okra. The one over there plant something else. And like us, 3 or 4 stalks of tomatoes feed a whole lot of people. I mean, a bunch of people. All right? I give you tomatoes, you give me corn. I give him tomatoes, he gives me okra. So I plant a little bit, you plant, they plant a little bit, and it comes together. Uh, like I said, 1 or 2 vacant yards on them old blocks on the old part of town, they can feed the whole block. I'm not saying it would be a 24/7 food bank, but it'd be a big extension on your food bill.
Yes, sir.
There's the difference.
That is the difference. And for elderly people, mobility may be an issue. So,
well, like I did the other day, I did a video. You can get pots. See this table?
yes,
You
sir.
can put pots up here and grow, and you ain't got to bend over. I have trouble bending over. You know that. I can stand right here and work on my plants. And what have I got? Nothing. No grass. I mean, the upkeep is almost negative. My little okra patch, and they see videos, I've showed it a dozen times. That thing, what, 3 times as big as this table?
Yes, sir. And you're
And,
giving okra out.
oh, Lord. My neighbors actually refuse to take anymore. I don't need it, Sam. I don't want it.
I know. And the funny thing was, you went to Walmart the other day and found the smallest little packet of okra for $5.
The container about this thick, about this square, and it was almost with tax, it was a little over $5. And listen, there wasn't enough okra there to feed that chicken, let alone a person.
I know. I saw that when you showed me that, because I take a whole bag at a time
And so
and
do
cook
I.
it.
Look, I'll boil it, fry it, you know.
Oh, I love it fried in a cast iron skillet. Can you
Yeah.
get an amen?
But it's not, you don't need a lot of plants. You don't need 50 plants of tomatoes, 30 plants of okra, 4 or 5 each in a small garden. a pot, anything. And you'd be surprised at the produce you can produce in just a small amount of time.
If you're talking calories to keep people from being hungry, what are the best vegetables for people to go out, Daddy? What are the best foods for people just to kind of stock up on in case of a food issue?
The thing you need, like for energy and all, I would start with potatoes.
Potatoes,
Mashed
okay.
potatoes, sweet potatoes, because the two of those will furnish you enough nutrients and different types of vitamins to keep you going. Beans, red beans, butter beans, field peas, all
Yes, sir.
that's loaded.
Loaded with proteins,
Oh
right?
yeah, that's what I'm saying, and that would keep you going. And believe me, you can go down to Walmart and buy a pack of beans and take 12 beans out of the pack and plant it,
You
and you'll
can.
wind up with 10 pounds of beans when they harvest.
You've actually done that.
Oh, Lord,
You've done
yeah.
videos. You guys should go back and look through Papa's playlist because he's shown you how to cut your vegetables when you buy them at the store in such a way that you can root them and then plant them. You don't have to be food insecure.
No. And the thing is, you don't have to run around hunting seeds. Pick out the beans you like at the store and plant them. Dried beans, that's seed.
It is
And I've
seeds.
had people that has been around gardens all their life, I'll tell you flat out, that's not seed. That's packaged beans. What is seeds? Packaged beans.
Packaged beans.
I tell them, what can I say? I mean, come on.
I think there's a difference. We joke about being rednecks, but that's just because there's nothing that we can't see that could be usable. Isn't he adorable?
Yeah,
He's almost as old as you, Papa, in dog
I
years.
feel sorry. I feel sorry for him. But no, over the years, like I said, it's not. People was brought up, and basically it was because there was so much land. They would plow, till, work themselves to death hoeing and chopping and pulling. And the average person will plant a garden. They got good ideas, good intentions. They'll go out there and till for a week, grow it up for another week, plant vegetables for a week, and they'll go out there and pick weeds and stuff for about 3 or 4 days, and they get mad and quit.
They do.
And then the next thing you know, your garden's going to waste. It's just weeds. Listen, if you plant like Samantha has over the last years, and I plant, you don't have to do that. You can go on vacation, be gone a month, and come back and
We all
well,
did. We all
yeah.
went to Maui together for
Yeah.
the 1 year anniversary and left our gardens, came back and started picking when we got home.
Of course, the only thing that happened to me, all my okra got so big it
Oh,
went to
mine
seed.
too.
I had to just chop off 10 pounds of okra and throw it away. But it come back, you know. But that's all it takes. Like my subscriber said this morning, Papa, I ride through these towns and there's people in dire need of food, and they're just sitting on the porch, all that yard out there. That's just, you know,
It's heartbreaking.
it is.
It is
heartbreaking.
to be on government assistance for an extended period of time is in fact a type of slavery of the mind.
It is. Now I understand people need help. I've been there myself 4 or 5 times, but I don't know. I don't want. Look, I want the government to leave me alone. That's where you depend on the church or your family and get up and go. Let the government take care of the government,
And
which
the
is not
people.
taking care of the people.
That's amen.
Amen. I'll drink to that.
Me too, Dad, because it scares me to look out over America and realize that 1/10 of the population or higher, it's closer to 13% of the population is on some form of food assistance.
And in New York City, I was watching that the other day on the news. They was questioning people. The thing is, are you going to vote for the socialists? Oh yeah, everything's going to be free. There's no free. There's a cost on everything. When I get it free, you paying for it.
Yes,
Or
sir.
you get it free, I'm paying for it.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. But everything's going to be free. People's IQs and tax the rich. If you taxed every millionaire in New York City, that wouldn't even pay a 2 days of their budget.
Yep.
I mean, people making $150,000 in New York is paying almost 60%,
Yes, sir.
half of the taxes.
I saw
Who
that
you going
too.
to tax? You going to tax the senators that want to tax the rich? Wait, here's a good one. Go back, people. 5 years ago, it's tax the millionaires. And all of a sudden, what's his name?
Bernie Sanders,
Sanders,
AOC.
AOA. Yeah, AOC. They're all millionaires now. They don't, not a word about tax the millionaires. Tax the billionaires. Because they haven't stolen enough money to get to be billionaires yet.
That's right. You're right, Daddy.
I know it.
I tell people this too. I've learned this. The left-right paradigm.
That's right.
The black-white, the good versus evil. You told me this one time. Pumpkin, what made America great was that sometimes it swings hard left.
And then goes back hard right.
And then it'll go hard right. But somehow it lands dead center and the average person lives a long, happy life.
That's right. But it's in a turmoil right now.
Yeah, it is. Have you ever seen it like this in your life? You'll be 84. Have you ever felt it this unstable?
No.
Or is it optics? Are we being told it's unstable when it's not? I can't make my mind up.
It's unstable. Look, it's bad. Let me tell you, they got 4 or 5 states that's preaching the same thing. It make me the boss, and I'll give you anything you want. Well, you name one communist country that has done good and still doing good. Cuba's gone.
That's right.
North
Ecuador, all of them.
Yeah, South, they're gone. It comes to a point where the people that's got enough will and got the knowledge and the desire, it makes the money, they leave. And
Yes, sir.
when they leave in New York, right now, the real estate companies in New York,
Are reeling. They don't know what to do.
well, they're moving out of town.
Yes, sir.
The ones that's on the outskirts of New York City, oh, you won't believe how this real estate's jumped. People leaving New York.
Yes, sir.
And when it hits the fan, who's going to pay the bill? Well, the billionaires.
Exactly, because all the millionaires left. So my
did the
next
billionaires.
question for you is, have you seen, because I've been noticing the hard right, right? Because we have a hard left. That's the Bernie
right.
Sanders and the AOC and the New Yorkers.
Yeah.
But there's a hard right now trying to force the church into the government.
That would be a total disaster.
Y'all better listen.
You name one thing that the government does that outperform private industry. Just give me one thing. It was. I mean, and I'm not. Look, I'm not preaching. I mean, I'm just stating fact, people. You can check me all you want to. The government gets involved, and then all of a sudden, somehow or another, you wound up sending $1 billion to.
Yeah.
I don't
But
know.
this movement to take the church and force it into government scares me so badly. Because Jesus walked outside of the government.
He did.
They thought that's what he was there for, you remember?
Yeah.
All his disciples, we thought you was coming to free us. What he said, I came to free you in a different way.
Yeah. Yeah. It's up to you to take care of yourself.
That's right. Y'all better be careful, man. You're listening to 84 years of done it, been there, and seen it. But he's never seen it like this, have you?
No. And the thing is, honestly, if you think about it, look at your people that's actually, their anxiety is so high, they're nervous wreck, they're always worried, wanting to cry, feeling bad, running nuts. Why? Because they're dependent on the government for a check. And in other words, they don't have, how you say it? You can't be happy if you're dependent on the whole world.
That's right.
You have to get your own life together and be able to control. They have no control.
Yeah.
And they don't know what to do. They're just walking in circles.
I'll step up and face reality.
That's right. In other words, if I got a problem, I need to solve it.
Too many people don't know how to identify the problem and solve it anymore, though.
They don't, well, that's right. And honestly, you see young people, they're telling their parents what to do, when to do, and how to do. People, let me tell you something. It's just old common sense from a dumbass redneck. And I didn't mean to put it that way.
Well, it's okay. You can say it.
But anyway, the thing is this. Somebody's got to be the boss. And God help you if it's a 2-year-old.
Oh, amen.
I
God
mean,
help
come
you if
on.
it's a 2-year-old.
I mean, I've seen 2-year-olds drive parents to tears. I just don't know what to do. Step up and shut up.
Yeah.
Step up and do your job. teach the child this is wrong, Angel.
That's right.
I mean, bring him up, teach him. But you know, it don't happen anymore. It just don't happen.
A lot of stuff doesn't happen.
Look, I'm not going to call any names, but I had a discussion with a young man the other day. My teacher hates me. I said, you reckon? If you knew her, you'd hate her.
So intense,
Yeah,
too.
never cracked a smile. I said, yeah, maybe I would hate her. I said, but son, think about this. You're the one got to go to school and face her. So it don't matter how much I hate her, but if you hate her, you got to put up with her.
That's right.
I said, so you better learn how to live life and adjust and
Deal with her. That's right.
deal. In other words, you can't, it don't matter who I hate, buddy. If you're the one involved with them, you better learn how to get along. That's life. You got to adjust and give. Talk it over. This is wrong. This is right. We can meet him. You know,
You're so wise, Dad.
it ain't wise. It's common sense, and that's getting scary as hell.
We love you guys. Thank y'all for coming to have Porch Talk with Pawpaw. Like, comment, subscribe. Send him some hype point. Hype it. Hype this video, YouTube. You can do it.